Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. A glimpse into a complex economic and geopolitical situation involving a country's budget funding and the debate over its exchange rate policy. At the heart of this discussion are concerns about the potential consequences of adopting a floating exchange rate for the country's currency. Firstly, the paragraph highlights the significance of the budget in funding various investments within the economy. A budget serves as a critical financial plan that outlines government spending, revenue sources, and borrowing for a specified period. In this context, the economists emphasize the importance of this budget, suggesting that it plays a pivotal role in driving economic activities and development initiatives. The economists further argue against adopting a floating exchange rate, advocating instead for a fixed exchange rate regime. A fixed exchange rate system involves pegging a country's currency to another currency, typically a stable and widely accepted one such as the US dollar or the euro. Under this arrangement, the value of the domestic currency is maintained at a predetermined rate relative to the chosen anchor currency. The economists' skepticism towards a floating exchange rate stems from perceived risks associated with such a policy. A floating exchange rate is one where the value of a currency is determined by market forces, meaning it can fluctuate freely based on supply and demand dynamics. While this flexibility can offer benefits such as automatic adjustment to economic shocks, it also introduces volatility and uncertainty, which could have adverse effects on trade, investment, and macroeconomic stability. The cautionary tone towards a floating exchange rate is further echoed by another individual cited in the paragraph who goes as far as labeling it suicidal. This strong language underscores the gravity of the potential consequences that some perceive to be associated with a floating exchange rate policy. Such sentiments likely reflect concerns about the vulnerability of the domestic currency to speculative attacks, abrupt fluctuations, and the impact on inflation and economic competitiveness. The mention of Sudani in the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, in the conversation introduces a geopolitical dimension to the exchange rate debate. It suggests that the exchange rate policy is not merely a domestic economic issue but one influenced by international factors, possibly involving negotiations or agreements with foreign entities such as the US Treasury. In summary, the paragraph encapsulates a complex discourse surrounding the choice of exchange rate regime within an economic context heavily reliant on budget funding for driving investment and growth. The debate reflects broader concerns over economic stability, foreign relations, and the intricate interplay between domestic policy objectives and international interests. At its core, the discussion underscores the critical importance of exchange rate policy in shaping the economic trajectory of nations and the multifaceted considerations that policymakers must navigate in pursuit of sustainable development and financial stability. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.